We're going to be measuring the water level in a well using a downhole well sounder. And this unit has a volume knob, on-off volume knob right here. And you turn that on. We'll test the speaker here. You can see the red light showing there and the beeper. It's got a shielded probe right here that you can see. This inner probe is designed to prevent cascading water down the well. This particular model has a brake on the back side that allows the reel to spool freely. This well has 3 places you could attempt to read. There's a vent that has a screened cap on it that goes on here. We tried that and we're getting blocked going down the well, so we can't measure the level there. There's a dedicated downhole sensor. It currently has an electronic downhole water transducer to tell us the well pump, the water level, and that's down that tube. We're going to leave that one be. And then there's an extra tube here which is capped. We're going to take the cap off and we're going to go ahead and measure the water level. We take the probe, test and confirm it's still working. We put it down. You want to make sure the reel doesn't get running too fast or it'll unspool on you and make a mess. Okay, there we have the sound and the red light. Now we look at it, we bring it back, and you can just see there it's right there. So now I take my thumb and I pinch it off. And this is, we always measure right at the casing height. That's always the level, not at ground level, not at the top of the well casing, but at the sounding tube, the top edge of the sounding tube. And so on this particular well, we have 7.7 meters. Convert that to feet, we have our well depth. Okay. We're going to be testing the water level in a test well, and we'll be showing you the technique for using the monitoring equipment. There's a pump test going on this well as we speak, and now we're going to bring up the well sounder. This is a downhole data logger. This unit has a battery, an electronic device that goes down with a sensor probe. We now test it. You can hear the beep. We've tested it. We're going to disinfect the probe with a 1% chlorine solution to make sure it's sanitary. This data logger's only been used in potable wells, so but that's a precaution. Now as it goes down the well, we're lowering it down. The tape is calibrated. The electric wire has measurements on it that show us the depth as it goes down. You always check the depth against the top of the well casing, which at this case is right where you see the cable going over the steel plate. Oh, there's water level. Now the operator draws it back and confirms the actual depth with the markings. We're right at, what are we at there?
36 feet and 11 inches.
36 feet and 11 inches to the top of the casing right there. And that is how we measure the water level using a downhole data logger.